looking to get a SSD drive, OCZ has the Vertex 3.20. Basically, the .20 stands for the 20 nanometer architecture, the NAND flash technology that is being used. Here are the ratings of the 240 gigabyte version that you can see there, the sequential reads, the writes, the operations per second, which we're going to test and benchmark and see how close it gets using the same tools that they used essentially. And looking here at some of the specifications, like I said, 20 nanometer architecture on that MLC NAND technology, and of course this is SATA 3 using the SandForce 2281 controller, okay? And well, what can I say? I mean, it's built to last, right? I mean, these things have a great warranty. They're endurance rated to 20 gigabytes per day of host writes for 5 years. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I mean, I don't think you're going to get close to 20 gigs of writing. And there are some more power considerations that you might want. And obviously, being a low noise, low power, this is great for upgrading your existing notebook or MacBook or whatever it is that you might have that's using the older hard drive technology. This is definitely going to be much faster. Now, looking at the drive itself, we're looking here at basically a standard size SSD drive, so it will fit nicely in your notebook if that's what you're planning on doing. And I'm going to show you actually in one of my videos coming up soon, upgrading a notebook or MacBook, taking out the existing hard drive and putting in an SSD drive similar to this one. Now, going through the installation here is straightforward. I just plugged it in. Windows 7 detected it, so we're good to do some benchmarks after we format the drive. Starting with Atto, here on the disk benchmark, it's doing the tests for write and read with different file sizes, different transfer rates, of course. And you can see here that it reaches and peaks at 550 roughly on the read, and on the write 490. So just about what is being advertised there, but not quite on the write. And also here on the AS SSD benchmark, the sequential read, you can see the 4K read and write as well, and the access times, which are super fast, of course. Now on the Crystal Disk Mark benchmarks, you can see here as well, consistent on these scores actually. So I'm seeing a pattern. And on the ADA64 read test suite, it definitely reached 537 on the random read. So it actually got pretty high there on the random read considerably. So definitely a fast drive when it came to the reading portion. Okay, on the write portion, of course, it's not as fast. But then again, that's what they did advertise. Now, here, again, doing some linear write tests. You can see here how it performs, and on the random write tests, again, you get a good idea, which is more realistic when we're talking about random writes, right? Because things are not done linear when it writes to the drive. Now, on the operations per second, you're looking here on the read and write, definitely close to the advertised amounts that they said, so not bad at all there. And on DiskBench, which is a real-world copy scenario, I'm copying a 2 gig file from my C drive to the OCZ Vertex 3 2.0, and you can see there that it definitely performs really fast on that. Opposite, sending it from the SSD to my C drive, it took a little bit longer, and there are the transfer rates for that. So that gives you a good idea on the real-world transfer rates. Now, on the price point, I'll put the pricing below if you're interested. It's a great substitution, obviously, for your existing drive. My main thing about this is that you get less lag, faster performance, more bang for the buck, and of course, durability. I'd like to thank OCZ for providing it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.